What's up, people? So, tonight on the Sharon Show, okay, I want to address a couple things. I already have spoke on the issue on prior videos, but I'm going to sit here and make it very crystal clear on these two issues. I will definitely explain, and then I'm going to go from there. The first thing I want to do is this. I want to thank Percy and JT, and I want to thank Lee Ritter for coming forward and doing the right thing. I have said in prior channels, prior live streams, that even if you don't like somebody, you always should do the right thing. See, a while back, I did defend Eli when these trolls were saying, oh, you're a pedophile. And they posted actual flyers and they called him a pedophile. His own town, his own park. So I did not like Eli, but I had to say what was right. And I stood up for the right thing. And I said, okay, people, I don't like Eli. He's a crazy cuck, in my opinion. But I did stand up and I said, what you people are doing is wrong. You don't accuse someone of being a pedophile with no proof. What's up, Lauren? Okay, Lauren, I'm going to make you my mod. I'm so sorry that I had banned you by accident that one night. So it's all been fixed. But yeah, that happened by accident. But now you were here and I have modded you. So awesome. You're my mod, girl. I believe like 2 months ago. Yeah, they were posting actual flyers, his face on the internet. Someone went to his actual, I think, park and posted actual flyers. It was bad. And I actually did went online and I said, this is wrong. So I know that some people don't like me, but again, for you three today, you all spoke up, okay? And I appreciate you guys telling the truth. I want to say for Lee Ritter, thank you for playing those notes. Thank you for showing what happened. It was about what I was called by Susie, and also I had a parody jab at Blake, the whole underwear on the head thing. So yes, I combined both things, but mainly it was the remark from Susie. So again, it's been actually explained 3 times now what happened, that I'm not a racist, that, at that time I had laughed with Jasmine. And when I made the joke, it wasn't to hurt anybody, okay? It was a private thing. And again, not meant to be malicious or evil. I have Black friends. I call my own sister since 1st grade. I've got neighbors that are Black, that are my friends. It's just crazy to say I'm a racist. So Jasmine was laughing and she had told me, oh my God, the bag's the wrong way. So yeah, it was funny. I messed up. I got a picture. As a parody, I was going to sit here and go live because Susie called me a trash bag girl. So you all know how I do Shane, my Shane parodies. The fake beard, the glasses, the bandana. Well, I wanted to sit here and do a similar parody, not Shane, but trash bag girl. And yes, all I had was a white bag. It never was to be portrayed as I'm a racist, I work for KKK. So again, all this crap here has been debunked. My slideshow shows, in fact, that I did not change my profile picture on Facebook yesterday. So people want to sit there and think they got something on me and call me a liar. But no, I mean, she says that I'm trying to deflect and I'm lying. The profile picture was changed on June 11th, not yesterday. And why is she and people, stalking my Facebook? Why do you all care? I mean, you and Shanky went live and said, we don't care what Sharon says and what she does. But obviously, you're trying to stalk my Facebook page. It's stupid. Let it go. I don't know if she's here. I don't see her yet. Last night they came in and they supported me on the issue. And because here I chose not to fight with Percy or Charisse, I don't want to fight anybody. They're saying, oh, there's something for Sharon, and Sharon went to her enemies, and Sharon's going to do a rally. No, I just chose not to sit here and fight with Charisse and Percy. That's all I did. I had no intention of sitting here and fighting with Charisse and Percy and have drama. I mean, I allowed them to talk. I allowed JT to talk. So I have no desire to sit here last night and fight with Percy and them. It shows a lot to me when someone like that I've been fighting with or whatever comes up and stands out and says, look, this is wrong. So I do appreciate Percy doing that. Again, JT and Lee, it was good. Okay, so I want to sit here and address a few things to JT and Lee. And again, it's not an attack on you two. I want to clarify these issues and then go forward. I'm done discussing the same thing over and over and over. Okay, I'm going to make this clear as last time, and I'm done. On a previous live stream, a video I've done, I've already explained what happened with the 15 police reports. Lee, I don't know really how more clear I can be with you on that word that said I made supposedly 15 CPS reports. Nope, typo. I mean, the people here that really know me, they know I'm the queen of typos. My own kids know I'm the queen of typos. It happens. And when you're mad or angry, sometimes it happens, but no, I did not make 15 phone calls to CPS. Lee said, what's right there, Sharon? I see it. Yes, it's there. I did a freaking typo. That word was meant for cop, not CPS. The only thing I have sat here and said for over a year and a half, right? I've always said 15 cop reports, not CPS. That was an actual typo, period. Okay? I explained what happened to that report. I found out what happened. Okay? I went to address JT on something he said. Again, not an attack. But you tell people, you tell me, turn off your phone. And there'd be no, court reports and court, cases and trials. JT, you want to know here how many times I have my phone turned off or vibrate and I walked away from my phone? I left YouTube for almost 2 months. Okay, I left at one time for 2 weeks. I left a different time for a weekend at my dad's house. At my dad's house, I never looked at YouTube videos. Now, I had friends of mine that sent me the videos and told me what was going on, but I didn't watch them. Yes, I know I was being baited, but I chose to have fun at my dad's house with my kids. So, yeah. So I have left YouTube. I have had my phone off, but here's the thing. I can't have my phone off all the time. I've got kids. When they're in school, I have to have the phone on in case they're in school, if they have an emergency at school, my kid's job, also doctors. I can't just sit here and have my phone off all the time. And when I had it off, right, when the phone came back on and the kids went to school, I had phone calls from the police. I had CPS at my front door. People did actually swat me. 13 cops in my house in 2 weeks. So see, JT, it's not always so simple by saying, oh, just turn your phone off. So anyway, I want to sit here and get in a big old fight about the whole phone issue. I chose to sit here and do what I should do in court. Actually, a big difference from people trolling you and making jabs at you, it's a big difference between that and people that invade your privacy and kids. Like Percy said, Jasmine told me that she would remove the thumbnail that night. This picture of my kid's room is still up for 2 days. It shows that she lied. It shows her intentions. That's why Percy said something. So it gets to a point, okay, when you have a freedom of speech, it goes to hate speech, a line you should never cross. But when that happened and my kids were doxxed and their faces, my kid's job, my address, okay, JT, there's things I have to do, man, to sit here and protect my daughters. I got the order against Russell fair and square. The man knew to be there. He never showed up. Okay. I won the New Hampshire court case. I have the document. I can prove here I'm not a stalker. I'm not a threat to Deidre. Now, Lee says I'm bragging, blah, blah, blah. That's how she sees it. That's her opinion. I'm proud of the fact I fought back. I'm proud I fought back for myself, my kids, and my family. Because, see, you people forget here, in October, they called CPS on me and my father of disgusting, false allegations. So guess what, JT? My phone being turned off didn't work, did it? They still came after me and my father. And my aunt is still being harassed. So, my family members are not a part of this except my brother that got on a live stream and just ran his mouth with lies and slander. He's the one that first discussed both my daughters. Okay. I want to sit here and I'm going to discuss Miss Lauren, Miss Barney, Briley Lauren, Briley Barney, Briley Bonehead. So, hey, Barney, yeah, you want to call me names? Well, you are Barney, girl. Deal with it, right? You want to call me names? Well, you're Barney. How about that? Anyway, so Miss Barney last night did a freaking live stream, and not the whole thing, majority of her video was about me. Talk, talk, talk. Sharon, Sharon, Sharon. Shut the hell up, Lauren. Move on. You know what, Lauren? You should sit here and do less talking about me on your Barney stream and spend time with your husband. You want to sit there, you want to scream at me, get off the internet and spend time with your kids. Why don't you take your own advice and sit there and spend time with your husband and your kids and your grandkids? You don't sit there and control me and tell me what I should do. Okay, Lauren? You have no right to sit there and demand me to get off the internet. Why don't you leave the internet? Why don't you stop talking about me? All you're doing is causing drama. You want views, you're always discussing me. You screamed today in JT's chat saying, take care of your kids. Chick, don't worry about my business and don't worry about my kids. They're fine. I'm not the one that's a so-called Christian, you say, and you're messing with an actual spirit box. You are inviting demons into your house around your kids and grandkids. If I were you, I would sit there and worry about that issue. Don't sit here and put your nose in my business. You have sat here for 2 years and caused problems in my life. I got all the receipts to prove this. Stop discussing me. Period. Not your place, Lauren, to sit there and think that you can control me and tell me what I can do. Shut your mouth and don't demand me a damn thing, okay? My kids are fine and they're great. If you, Lauren, do not want to watch me, then don't watch me. If you don't like me, don't watch me. Don't sit there and demand me that I should sit here and leave YouTube. Who are you? Yeah, Barney, and your freaking 1960s go-go rejected makeup that you wear on your face. You want to sit there and call me Shirtman and call me names? Really? Grow up, Lauren. I did a freaking wellness check. Okay? I did not make 15 CPS calls. So keep spending. I mean, aren't you the one that said that I'm a black woman that had felonies? That I stole cars? You say last night that you would sit there and own your stuff. You have never owned your mistakes on that false background check. My lawyer had grilled you about that in court. You're just blabbering and stuttering. You never were responsible of what you did online because your crap caused the cops in my house. You and your friends caused 13 cops in my house in 2 weeks. And CPS, you were involved. I saw all your freaking bullcrap in those private chats. I had the screenshots and also the slideshow. So if you, Barney, don't like me, don't watch me. You want to sit there and discuss trivia or true crimes? Fine, go for it. Don't watch me, okay? You will not sit there and ever demand me a damn thing. You worry about your life, okay? So, I have said my piece on these issues. Okay, so I'm not going to sit here and go over and over and over the same thing I have said. To Lee, I'm not sure who called your son or got a hold of your son. It was not, of course, me. You and JT want to say about my court issues, I couldn't keep my mouth shut. Nope, not true. I have now more evidence I can't attach now. That male lawyer told me the other day that I can take this to a federal court. So no, the false narrative that I lost because I couldn't keep my mouth shut, I ran my mouth too much. I defended myself and my daughters. I spoke out to my supporters about the CPS issue and cops, to my supporters. And people interfered in my life and my privacy and disrupted my house for 5.5 months. You want to compare your one time, Lauren? I had 5 months of this crap because your friends and you kept trying to freaking get dirt on me. For 5 months of CPS, right? What kind of sick freaks sit there and make false allegations of my father? You all try to sit there and put false crap on me. So I can't sit here and go live and discuss CSA or have fun with my friends. People will always try to shut you up. People will always try to sit there and have you silent because they know they're guilty, they're wrong, and what you people did the other day, way beyond messed up. How in the world, Jasmine, can you say that what you and your boyfriend did cannot hurt my kids? It can't hurt me. Yes, my kids and myself could get hurt. We could be killed. I have had death threats. You knew. 8 months ago, I had death threats. I went to the police. I showed them everything. So what have I lied about? I have shown them what's going on. What you all did again put us in danger. Now, you guys want to sit there and you want to say, oh, it's the first time. No. This issue is not the first time that my kids have been put in danger. You people cannot sit there and deflect and say, I put my kids in danger. No, you people invaded my privacy and my life and sent CPS under false claims to my house for 5 months. And there's Lauren gonna boo-hoo over a wellness check. People did come to me, Lauren. People came to me and told me. I had so many phone calls and messages. And I was told that you were acting not only like you were on drugs, I was told you were acting like you were suicidal or making suicide jokes. And 2 people told me that you were really messed up. And then I saw you on there. I did have concern for you. I did not swat you. The wellness check was not about me hurting your children or ripping your kids from you, but all of you sat there and tried for 5 months, right? I don't want to sit here and hear you all saying it's for revenge. No, that's not what happened. I have still the messages that people sent me about you, Lauren. I was concerned. I made a wellness check. I don't know who else called on you. I don't know who else called and made reports about the wellness issue. I don't know what people do. I'm not their keeper, okay? I left these people over 2 months ago, and I blocked Kim. I blocked Jasmine. I had nothing to do with these people. So why would 2 people that I block all of a sudden run to me and pretend under false narratives, I want to help Sharon. I want to help Sharon. I blocked you 2. I left Shangy and that crew over 2 months ago. So again, why are 2 people I have blocked that I don't call my friend pretend now, oh, they're my friends, we want to help you? Well, why are 2 blocked people calling my phone? You guys did come at me very aggressive. So yes, the way I acted was my defense. You 2 came at me a very aggressive, abusive way. I told you I don't control Aussie. I don't control Sara or Eli. I said, go talk to them. You want to blame me for what Aussie did? Because why? He emailed Shangy? I told you, talk to them. If you got an email, or if you saw an email that Aussie sent Shangy, and you saw that Aussie was going to freaking hurt me on live stream, why couldn't you be a so-called friend, as you say, and show me the email? Because I was told that you were going to show me, but you never did you? My friend, my real friend, would have shown me the email and said, look, we have evidence against Aussie. I blocked you guys, and you want to pretend that you're my friend. Friends, don't do this. I left that group over 2 months ago. So no, I did not expect nobody to cape for me or defend me or be my friend. I cut all ties with you people. I went live on my phone. I discussed this crap, that I left this team. But people forget, right? And don't listen. I made a freaking video and I said I left that team for a reason. What's up, Percy? After I left that freaking Shangy team, I have been punished for so many things. To me, I feel punished because, Shangy want to use me to get the Corey Feldman for an interview. At that moment, I was sitting here doing court stuff with my first male attorney. That male attorney was pushing me for that one screenshot I must have. Okay? Jasmine said, after your meeting come to us of the screenshot. I came home, I asked her, I asked Patrick. The lawyer was pressuring me on time for the screenshot. That's why I was kind of antsy and kind of hyper. And how dare you ever tell me that I didn't sit there and do shit for myself on my freaking court case. I did a lot on my court case. I did do a lot of research. I already had some screenshots. I had some proof. And then you say that I think you're my daddy? That's sick. That's gross. Hell, even Percy knows I didn't want you like that. That's gross. Please, can someone pass me a trash can? That's disgusting. I never lusted for freaking Patrick. That's so disgusting. We made jokes. We had banter. All these claims, all this slicing and dicing of videos is bull crap. And you're pissed that I sat here, I was civil with Charisse and Percy? I was civil to JT? So, oh yeah, Sharon's gonna get her rally. What rally? What rally? It's a freaking chat room. I had no rally of people. They're here and they were civil to me. And I chose not to sit here and fight with these people. I want to move on. You, Shangy, and you, Jasmine, you chose the wolf pack over me. That's what happened. You chose to take people that abused me, that attacked other people. You want to put them on your panel. You want to invite the wolf pack in your life after these people are passing out your penis pictures. You chose these abusers, the same ones that put you through hell and put Jasmine through hell. I was sent pictures on my email of her deceased sister. I came right to you. I gave you the truth. I gave you what I had. It was wrong. So your little freaking little narrative did not work tonight. Okay? To sit there and say, oh, she changed pictures last night to deflect. Do your research. If you're going to sit there and stalk me on Facebook, get the timestamps. Well, I did. I showed the freaking timestamps. I shown my Facebook pictures. Why are you freaks sitting here stalking me and my children on Facebook? Heather and Christina and Jasmine, all of you are Wolfpack. I can sit here then and be civil with people I had a problem with that I fought. I fought with Percy. I fought with Charisse for over a year. But you guys pulled this crap first, and you chose to pick that side. You chose to sit there and you threw me to my abusers. You threw me to Susie and to Trim. Why? I stood up to you because you put me with Chrissy. And all this crap here could have been actually behind the scenes and handled better than this crap. And also, you keep posting things on your tab, on your community post. You're posting things that had nothing to do with what you're saying. You people must get your facts straight before coming at me and posting some bull crap. My family members and my friends are not texting JT. They take all the information they want, right? They want to slice it and dice it and get narratives. And I'm the bad guy. Remember something, people. For 5 months, they put CPS on me. They use a relative. Yes, let's go ahead and go back there. That detective is in relation to me by marriage. They have my brother. They use my own flesh and blood. They use my brother to talk to that detective, to weaponize him against me. They use my brother as a weapon. CPS, the police, they used every damn thing against me to put me behind bars. And here's Lauren saying, I'm a black woman named Sharon in Florida. Are you serious? How am I a black woman with a record? I'm not the black woman. I don't know the black woman, okay? I don't know her in Florida. But you people sat there and said, got a mugshot. You stole cars and you hit some old woman and you stole from some old woman. And your rumors, your lies got CPS at my front door. Cops at my front door saying, hey, Miss Hensley, we heard that you had a car stolen? What's all this mess, Miss Hensley? I have no idea, officer, why these people are saying I stole cars. They're bored, lonely housewives that have no freaking life to sit here and accuse me of having cars stolen. That right there could have me in trouble. You all sat there, your own live streams, laughing. This whole KKK thing is not the first time you all put my kids in danger. You people do not think before you do something. And again, I don't like Eli. But again, I did stand up and I did say the right thing. You don't sit there and call someone a pedophile. You people sat there and called me a predator. You called me a pedophile. You called my father a pedophile. You guys went after my firstborn daughter on her social media. And recently, I have proof that you're stalking my daughter on social media. You're putting her freaking crap in a hashtag, but you're innocent, right? You're innocent. And you think here that you, Susie, get a free card. You want people to respect you, Susie, of your uncle issue? I had people at my dad's door calling him a pedophile. There was a cop at my dad's door. And my dad, a retired law officer, a retired cop, a former Marine, you invaded my privacy and you invaded my father and his new wife's house. But I'm the bad guy. You people should sit there and be responsible for the shit you caused in my life. You dragged my dad in this crap by rehashing old videos of me and Shangy. That is what happened. You interfered in my kid's life. You called CPS every day for 4 months the first time, the 5th month in October. You people sat there and called every damn day, and you all disturbed my kids. My kids are stressed the hell out for all the crap you all did. Yes, I made mistakes. I never put my kids in danger. You all think here you're detectives? You have no right to be in my business. No right. I caught Lauren, Lauren. I caught you and others trashing a suicide person, a victim of CSA. You trashing freaking Nadia. Again, have you people met Brian or Max? No, you haven't, have you? You sat there and you trashed a person of CSA and she committed suicide. And you're mocking her on YouTube. because you think that she's fake. Well, Brian and Max are very real people. Sick people want to sit there and torment someone that passed away by suicide. And then someone will sit there and say that I pushed her to suicide. She made it a joke. She sat there and she plotted and she planned and she sat there and said, ha ha ha, it's all a joke. You don't joke here about suicide. You don't joke here about rape. You can't sit there and do shit and have the victim card when you played me and said, oh, it's all a joke. When is suicide a freaking joke? That's how I took that. And that is how the judge saw that. I had the freaking actual statement from the judge from New Hampshire that I had that court case thrown out in New Hampshire. That judge saw right through that bull crap. I have the right to sit here and fight back and tell the truth. See, they hate it when I clap back. But for 2 years on their live stream, they attack me and my family members. They attack my friends, right? It's cool for them to attack me, but I fight back. Oh no, they hate it. Well, I'm back. I'm here to stay. If I want to sit here and discuss CSA or have fun with my friends, that's my freaking right. Get over it. Do your own crap on your own channels and stop talking about my daughters. Stop saying their names. You have no right to say my kids' names out of your mouth. They're my daughters and not yours. I've got a right to sit here and clap back and defend my kids. What you bozos did is beyond freaking messed up. Like Percy said, somebody could actually go to my kid's job and ask about her or watch her in her freaking store where she works at. Like Percy said, this crap here is serious. It's not a joke. Now, again, for Lauren, on your video, you had said that both my kids work. My 12-year-old is not working. Get your shit straight, Barney. Okay? My daughter, that is 12, is not working. I'm not sure where your info is coming from, Barney, Lauren, but guess what? She is not working. She is 12. My oldest kid is almost 17. Really? You want to sit there and pick through my life? Stop talking about my business and my kids. Just shut the hell up and do your true crime or your trivia game and stop talking about me. Period. Move on. You all want to sit there and tell me I shouldn't say anything, that I should keep my mouth shut. Leave my family alone. I have more proof of the accounts on Facebook. The same people harassing my aunt. You want to keep bugging her? I will keep exposing the bullcrap. Leave my family alone. All your threats here and chat, guys, all your threats that are trying to hurt me or kill me, being all reported and recorded right now, actually. And actually, I do have 2 cops. One female cop and a male cop that knows my kids are watching my channel for my protection. And I can report all your comments to those officers. And I know for a fact they're watching this stream. So I spoke earlier to the one female cop. And these cops are watching my stream. Well, good. These cops are going to see what's happening and what's going on. Every threat in my chat will be processed and sent over to those cops. Keep it up. My 12-year-old is not working, police. That's you and your little friends telling Barney Lauren over there, what is this bullcrap that she's working? She's 12. She's 12. The oldest one works. You all know this. Why are you earlier discussing my kids? Shut the hell up and leave my kids alone. Period. All your threats. Okay. Okay, that police, Mr. Troll of Lauren's little group of Wolfpack, how do you know what jobs I worked? I know what jobs I worked. Again, it's all lies that you heard from my brother over 2 years ago. You fools have no idea what I do and what I've done. Okay? I don't have to sit here and list every job I've worked for, what companies I worked for. You people don't know shit. I've been a housekeeper for over 3.5 years, and the state knows what I make. They know what my kid makes. Okay? I worked plenty of jobs and companies, office jobs, retail jobs. You all have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Again, you want to sit there and believe what my brother said. And my brother has no idea. He's never been in my new house. Really? Okay. You don't know what jobs I've worked at. So again, you want to take hearsay from all these freaking trolls because they sit here and assume what they want to assume, period. You salty people want to sit there and come at me and threaten me and put my kids in your bullcrap. Really? Wow. I'm so glad I've got certain people watching my stream. I really am. You want to sit there and hide under socks? And you want to threaten me? Okay. I got you on your threats. Why can't you people just move on? I gave that phone call to my police and the male attorney. And they told me it was an actual legit wellness call. I made no criminal actions. I have said this like at least 10 times. I did not swat her. I did not try to take her kids from her. Even though they tried with my kids, right? It's all good. You all sat there for 2 years. All of you did shit to me for 2 years. And all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy, right? So who's the one that put her information on that sexual site? Not me. all your threats, like I said. Now, I'm not sure if Lauren's still here or Percy. I want to say, again, thanks for telling truth. And thanks for, again, coming forward. Don't matter if you hate someone or don't like them, you always should sit there and do the right thing and speak out. You know what, Thought Police, I don't sit here and have the desire to show you my personal things in my life and my jobs, okay? Who are you to sit there and demand me what I've done in my life? You're a troll, okay? I don't have to sit here and answer to you, Thought Police, and tell you what I've done in my life. I worked plenty of jobs and companies way before I've done a housekeeping job, okay? Ooh, dirty potty mouth. Ooh, potty mouth. Look at you. You're all big and bad, trying to scare me and threaten me. Just stop. Why are you in here? You all hate me, then why watch me? You want views? You want drama? Why can't you people just move on? I'm still irrelevant. Don't watch me. Don't comment to my videos. Don't come in here and give me threats of me or my children. Just move on, period. You can't sit here and tell me that I shouldn't speak about you guys, but you all are in here threatening me, discussing me on your live streams, degrading me. You have me slandered, discuss my daughters. They're my kids, not yours. I can sit here and fight back and clap back. You all hate it, period. Yeah, and guess what? You go ahead and try to prove I'm on drugs. Go ahead. You go ahead and try and prove here I'm on drugs. I'm not on drugs. Maybe you are. I'm not. So salty and so scared to sit there and get into accounts, your little sock accounts, right? You want to threaten me and cuss at me? Okay. Like I said, these little petty ass scare tactics won't work on me. I'm not on drugs. I'm not hitting my kids. So nice try. Anyway, I have thanked who I have thanked. I appreciate my supporters and always keep going forward. And don't sit here and let people like this scare you off the internet and scare you from telling the truth. No, your friends need a muzzle. You're the one in my chat room. You're the one following me in my chat room, aren't you? You're in my chat room following me. So why are you here? because you want attention, don't you? You want me to sit here and fight and fight. I'm not triggered. I don't care. So again, Percy, thank you. JT and Lee, thanks again for standing up and showing facts of what happened with the issue. Guys, have a great night. I'm going to make a phone call and make sure these threats were watched tonight and recorded. Peace out, guys. Have a good night.